Today on the Aggamagga Podcast, we're announcing the launch of our multi-part teaching series on A Course in Miracles. And we want to let you know how the series will be laid out and what you can expect from us. So let's get started. A Course in Miracles is a spiritual teaching that's been an inspiration to millions for the past 50 years, and it's really having a profound impact on how we view the world, how we experience reality, how we understand our lives, and how we go about healing our minds. And whether you're completely new to it, or you've struggled to understand it, or maybe you have a lot of experience with it, well, we aim to clarify, accelerate, and deepen your understanding of A Course in Miracles, and we hope you find this series helpful. Because the Course in Miracles is such a beautiful and powerful teaching, but many people starting out with it, they do struggle with it. They struggle with the language as well as the concepts because, while it's very similar or has a similar sound to other teachings, it really is quite different. So I'm a trained psychotherapist, a retired technologist, and I've studied the Course for over 25 years, along with other spiritual teachings and traditions for probably well over 30 years. And I bring all of this experience to this podcast series, which will be helpful because A Course in Miracles is all of those things, but it's much, much more than that. And in this series, I'll be drawing upon systems theory, psychology, and other wisdom traditions to help you understand how they are similar. There are a lot of very similar core concepts, but then also how are they different from A Course in Miracles? Really, what is A Course in Miracles teaching? And I want to give you as much preparation up front as possible so that you can understand the teaching and free yourself, so you can free your mind. And we want to get you from a place of understanding to experience as quickly as possible because, knowledge only comes from experience. And there's a big difference between understanding something and having the knowledge of something. And, A Course in Miracles, it really is a powerful teaching, and there's a bit to unpack up front, and it requires a shift in understanding. And we need to have a shift in understanding of who we are, where we came from, how we got here, and why are we here. So we start our series with 5 very short introductory discussions about what it is, how it came to be, what it says, why you might want to study it, and then we do an explanation of the core concepts using visual diagrams, because some people, we all learn differently. So sometimes the discussion is helpful, and obviously visual diagrams can be helpful as well. And so these introductory podcasts are already posted, so I'd ask you to check them out and subscribe so that you're notified when the new episodes are released. And going forward, we continue the series by digging into each of the core terms and concepts of the Course so that when we start reading the text and practicing the lessons together, the language and the message of the book make sense to you. So in this series, we take you from the very beginning to the end in detail, making the spiritual teaching understandable and accessible, because our goals are to encourage you and support you on your journey to reawakening. And I have to say it's a selfish goal because we know that we reawaken as one. We reawaken when we help each other reawaken. So as we journey together, we ask that you post your comments and questions because we will routinely release Q&A podcasts responding to your comments and questions. And we also may do interactive live streams as we work through the course and workbook together. So we're so excited to have you join us on the journey to reawakening together. So subscribe now and never miss an episode. Thank you for joining us. We hope this episode gives you inspiration to continue your reawakening journey. Please like this video so it can reach others and leave us a comment or question. So until next time, may you continue to be blessed by life, and may you experience the peace, joy, and love which sustains you. And remember, you're exactly where you need to be. The teacher is within you. Your life is your path. And teach only love, for that is what you are.